And on opening night, every team starting from scratch, Steve. That has a lot of people optimistic at this time of the year. Teams that are favored coming into the season and teams that may not be looked upon very favorably.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, a lot of these teams, they look at it, maybe didn't have the season they wanted the previous season, maybe because of injuries, or maybe they just didn't gel. So as an organization, a fan base, you're excited in opening day. And then there are some teams, Kevin, that you look in and you go, we don't even have a chance, but let me just pretend like it that we have a chance, and hopefully they can make a trade throughout the year.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Brandon Ingram's out there with ball, and it's Zubac in at the 5.
Not much anyone can do to stop that. LeBron flexing at the rack.
Curry kicks to Jerebko. At the elbow, Green. For 3, Durant buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James with it, working on Jerebko. James looking around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ball. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Durant kicks to Curry. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Every night from Steph puts so much pressure on the defense because he's always looking to attack.
Ball, the pass to Ingram. Now here's LeBron. Out to Ingram. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The knowledge that Ingram possesses, well aware that the D is going to hack him in these situations.
Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And that one falls for Ingram.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
Good on both. Well, a high level of scrutiny for this Warriors team. Last season, they led the league in technicals and ejections. Smitty, how important is it for them to get a handle on that?
Well, it's not a good look for them, but they have some competitors, but you have to challenge in the right way. Play with poise, and they're fine when they're on the court.
And guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Makeable shot for him. Number gets called, and he goes ahead and delivers.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Some guys, they just know how to get away with it, and some don't.
Now here's Thompson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Clippers.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
James with it, working on Jerebko. And again, the Lakers no good.
Can't convert, but a good opportunity from mid-range. He'll take that every time.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. LeBron James second. Rajon Rondo fourth.
And really 2 terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Thompson with the bucket.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete control of this one.
Dominate on the court, and it's showing up on the scoreboard. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Now, here's ball. That's tipped. James outside. Out to Ingram. Shot to stop the run. Warriors with the rebound.
Only 1 of 4 to start, looking to find that rhythm.
Durant, and it's Golden State with another.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 27 points a game last season, 9 assists and 8 rebounds. So much of what this team does revolves around his offense.
He stacks up points. Reason why? Because that's his mindset. He wants to carry the load and clearly is successful at it.
Ball with the bucket.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Now here's Curry. He has 5, and it's Golden State with another.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Durant against LeBron. Pass to Kuzma. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ball, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Last season, he played outstanding, first in free throw percentage. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Now here's Durant. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Durant with it. James covering. Pocket 2. They grab their own miss. Durant kicks to Thompson. And the 3 off target.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And Steph Curry, Steve, the #1 selling jersey in the league for the last 3 consecutive seasons. For all the attention, he seems remarkably unaffected.
Just the way he was raised. A great family. His father, Dale, played in the NBA, but made the kids work for things they wanted. It's not an act with Steph. It's just who he is.
Warriors leading by 9. Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by Thompson.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Outside Curry. Back to Durant. Three-pointer. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Ball kicks to LeBron. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for him.
You know, the one chink in LeBron's armor, decent but somewhat inconsistent from the free throw line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They're leading by 8. He kicks it to Jerebko. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 6 points for Draymond Green.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
I love when a team comes out and establishes a three-point shot. Opens up the drive for later on.
Los Angeles calls timeout. We often hear great players say, I want to be the leader of this team. But Smitty, is every great player actually cut out? Are they wired enough to be a leader and play that role?
No, not at all. You have some fantastic, phenomenal players talent-wise, but just not their role to be a leader. And then I think when you hear guys say they want to be a leader, 9 times out of 10, that's the guy that's not the leader. Because a leader usually just evolves. But when you start saying you want to be, you're probably not. You're going to lead by example. And then a lot of the guys, obviously, some of the best, they can take it to the vocal part. But you can't ask to be a leader. It just happens.
Needs to happen organically, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Got a piece of it. Kuzma kicks the ball. LeBron outside. Passes it to Kuzma. Clock at 6. And it's Ingram missing.
There does come a time when you haven't made anything all quarter long. Pass the rock.
They get it back. Outside Durant. Good on the shot. Durant's got 10 points.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
Now, here's Zubac. He's coming off a 19-point game against Memphis.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. LeBron James third.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
And that one falls for Ingram. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Caldwell Pope's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Lakers trail by 15. James, the pass to Ingram. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. The first free throw is good. For star players, even after a loss, Steve, they're asked to give press conferences after the games. Talk about how difficult that is for a player in the moments after a very difficult defeat.
And this is where you have to use your teammates and obviously your PR guys around the team to help you and obviously gather yourself before you get a chance to go in there, because it's tough. You're running high with emotions and sometimes the wrong type of emotions.
Yes.
But I also, Kevin, would love to see on the media side, there are some questions I just don't agree with. I think you should get a yellow card. You ask a dumb question, and if you get a red card, you can't ask any more questions for that series.
I think you'd be handing me cards after everything I say. I'd have you pile
No,
with cards
not at all,
in front of
Kevin,
me.
not at all.
And here is Ingram after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Ball with the bucket.
Oh, okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Now the pass to Jerebko. Back to Durant. The three. And another three for Golden State.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. Great D that time from Green.
That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in, though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
Here's Durant. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Ball kicks to Ingram. No good on the triple.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
Now here's Durant. 16 points for him. And Jerebko has it in the corner. For the three. Durant with another miss.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without fouling.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And here are the Warriors now after the basket by the Lakers. Jerebko, the pass to Thompson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Thompson's got 8 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Durant against LeBron. Kicks it to Ingram. Stolen by Thompson. A finish, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Coaches rave about Klay Thompson's ability to defend. He has active hands. He comes up with the strip that ignites the fast break.
Now, here's Ball. He has 6. .124 left in the first quarter, and the shot is good.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Warriors leading by 16, and the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Steve, you think about Coach Steve Kerr as a player, the 50th pick in 1988, and for his career, the best three-point percentage in NBA history.
I played with him, and I played against him. Always had to know where he was on the floor. The perfect coach for this sharpshooting team.
some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Jerebko. And Steph Curry subbed in for Thompson. And then for Los Angeles. And Stevenson's checked in for Zubats. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between three-point shots and two-point shots for the Warriors.
Guys, you got to like the offensive approach here. Scoring a variety of ways, inside and out. You look at the shot chart, and a lot of things are working for them right now.
Free throw good, Iguodala.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
No good on the second free throw.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
To the paint. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And the Warriors lead by 19.
The minute KD gets the ball, all eyes are on him. That leaves a wide open man.
Rondo finds Caldwell Pope. Down low, he gets stolen by Livingston. Here's Curry to the paint. Golden State moving the ball around. The shot by Looney, no good.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Slowly but surely, KCP is becoming a go-to scorer. Just needs to improve his efficiency.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now here's Curry. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Just 5 to shoot. Over Rondo. Drained for 2 points. Curry's got 9 points.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They've got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Since coming to the Warriors, Kevin Durant says he's enjoyed playing for Steve Kerr.
I think he just gets it. You know, you get around people in this life, whether it's players or coaches, who are stuck in this bubble of basketball and don't realize it's almost a fantasy world. And then you get guys like Steve Kerr who realize what's really important in life and that we're really, really blessed to be playing this game.
And Steve Kerr has seen it all on the basketball court. In a worldly perspective, Greg, off of it, he's not going to become a prisoner of the moment.
Keeping the right perspective really so important. You see why guys like KD love playing for him.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I tell you, on fire all period long, and this is how you want to start the game.
They built up a monster lead on the heels of great shooting. Love the attack mindset here.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Rajon Rondo is out there with Hart. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Wagner in at the center position. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. From the top of the key, Rondo. Good.
you know what, didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State.
With Rajon Rondo, you have to admire his creativity on the floor. Just sees the game and court in ways others don't. When he's focused, he can take over a game with his ball movement.
And no doubt they've been the more efficient team in this first half.
Because they've been patient, they're finding good shots. That's why they've hit a much higher percentage from the floor.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. And with Rondo, it's still rare to see someone who impacts the game the way he does.
You know, Rondo can be a factor in about 5 different ways and never shoot the ball. His rebounding, passing, defense are all plus. Can't do it quite as often now at his age, but when he turns back the clock, it is fun to watch.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Warriors, number 1. The Lakers, second.
It's all about the fast break with these two groups. I mean, they were terrific a season ago, playing at a breakneck pace.
And the first one at the line is good. We always hear about the brotherhood of the NBA. Talk a little bit about the unique bond that you NBA players, Steve, share.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that brotherhood is something special, Kevin, because there are guys that's going through some of the same situations you've been through, especially when you get a chance to talk to some of the veterans. And then the younger guys, when you become a vet, you share all that knowledge. And then what I love about it, that brotherhood, even when you retire, you get a chance to still keep in touch, and you see the evolutions of a lot of those players' families. You see their kids grow, and you love to still be a part of that unique situation.
A three-pointer is right on target. 16 points for Steph Curry.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the post-up game losing favor around the NBA, Steve. But for point guard Shaun Livingston, that's his bread and butter.
First, he has a size advantage most every night. And then he loves to get down there in the block. He has the vision to punish teams for trying to dig or double team him when he's scoring.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Rajon Rondo. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged 8 points a game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And the numbers, they back it up. Whether he can sustain this level of production, we don't know. But the arrow's pointing upward right now.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
They double-team Curry. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Hits it from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Pass to Looney. Pass to Livingston. Here's McKinney, takes the 13-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Looney kicks to Livingston. Passes it to Looney. Back to Livingston. They double-team Curry. Inside, the pass to McKinney. The three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 21. Kuzma passes to Rondo. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Looney. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Looney's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rondo against Iguodala. Out to Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Mr. Dependable tonight, helping them grow this lead.
Rondo finds Caldwell Pope. The floater, and Rondo with the lay-in.
Even with a hand in Rondo's face, he still knocked that one down.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to Memphis. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Rondo. And the shot goes down. Curry's got 20.
He's been making plays all quarter on a terrific hot streak, helping to build out this lead.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
If you're trying to keep the defense honest, that's the one you really have to make.
Iguodala against Kuzma. Iguodala kicks it to Looney. Curry looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looney passes to Iguodala. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to McKinney. Outside Curry. Clock at 4. This one for 3. Poked away and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Wagner, and it's Ingram in for Hart. Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Ingram kicks to Rondo. And again, the Lakers no good. Warriors leading by 22. Here's Curry. And there's the feed to Green. Thompson for the triple. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for Klay Thompson. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. Pass to LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers. Warriors shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Back to Rondo. Passes to Kuzma. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Rondo with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Can they get it? No good from LeBron.
Woo, that's the one when you watch the film back, he's going to cringe. He couldn't ask for a better opportunity.
Curry against Rondo. Tries from 16, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Rondo. 6 points for LeBron.
In some ways, this is the glue to LeBron's offense, unstoppable from mid-range.
Thompson in the post. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Got a piece of it. Outside for Rondo. No good from outside.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Count it. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Lakers shooting 40% from the field. And KD opting out of his deal, Greg, over the summer to re-sign with the Warriors.
And he did so to get a larger deal than he could have otherwise. Durant had already sacrificed money for the team before. Not a surprise to see him get closer to his value. Seems the super team will be intact for years to come.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he knocks down the first one. You know, Steve, when it comes to playing with maximum intensity, who is at the top of the list for you?
Russell Westbrook by far. I mean, this guy right now is
yeah, right. I love
all
that.
intensity. I think Draymond Green is another one of those guys. Marcus Smart. I think the Morris twins, those guys step up for me. Just speed and power. They play with a lot of intensity. Is all over their demeanor.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Durant drawing the double team. Just 5 on the clock. He doesn't hit that one. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. At the elbow, it's James. It's rebounded by Livingston.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Here's Durant. He feeds it to Green. And stolen by LeBron. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers.
One shot, mind the lanes.
And James no good on that one.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here is Ball. He's got 8. And the pass to Kuzma. The Warriors pull it in. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Steve, Kevin Durant has talked about how he fits in with the Warriors, both on the court and in the locker room.
Well, he gets his shots within the flow, doesn't have to force it as much. And Stephen Curry, the face of the franchise, that allows KD to just focus on basketball.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
In terms of height, Durant was not a late bloomer, already a 6-footer in middle school.
Durant hits them both. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Ingram outside. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Off target with his 3.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Out of hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Green inside the 3-point line.
And he has not been able to keep up that pace he had going in the first quarter.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
.51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Inside, Looney, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Pass to Kuzma. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Livingston dishes to Green. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And a miss there off the inbound. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Kuzma. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets an open look and hits. Green's got 10 points.
Wise move from Draymond. The D was not committing to him, and he burns them for it.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Warriors on top, running away with it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 23 points, 5 assists, and 8 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, KD owned the first half, but we suspected that might happen. He's had everything he's needed to be great for a long time. But that first championship, it just gave him more confidence to the best player possibly on the planet.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They relied way too heavily on the three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's my off sound, Ernie. They were off. But they still settle for the outside shots. They got to put more pressure on the defense by pounding it inside and attacking the basket.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And we saw his work over the first 2 quarters, really pushing the action and consistently finding the open man.
You know, it's so fun to watch the leadership and making his teammates better.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter. Draymond Green is out there with Jerebko, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Here's LeBron. He gets it in there. He's got 10.
The power, body control. LeBron finishes through contact as well as anyone we've seen.
Curry against Ball. Thompson surveying the floor. Shoots over Ingram. Again, Golden State.
Smart move. You want to keep the defense guessing. Running Thompson inside is a good way to do it.
Lakers shooting about 42% so far. Durant against LeBron. And Durant sends it back. Here's Zubac. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
But they recover it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So difficult to defend Kevin Durant without fouling him. At his size, once he gets that ball above his shoulders, there's not much you can do.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
That free throw good from Durant. He hits both from the stripe. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to James. Over Durant. Again, James missing. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Shoots the 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Ingram passes to LeBron, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Kuzma kicks to Ingram. And it's Zubac atop the key. Lakers passing it around. And it goes down 2 points. Kuzma's got 11.
He has great instincts on the offensive end. He's tough to contain.
Thompson finds Curry. Thompson against Ingram. Thompson passes to Curry. They double team Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Lonzo Ball picks one up. And you think about how the Warriors attracted Kevin Durant to the team and all these all-stars coexisting. It doesn't always work like that, does it?
No, and I give a lot of credit to Steph Curry, a 2-time league MVP, but he never lets his ego get the best of him. His good-natured calm and sense of serenity kind of set the tone and maybe balance a bit of what Draymond brings to the locker room.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
And the first one drops.
As we know, Steph's one of the game's most accurate shooters. He's part of the 50-40-90 club.
And both free throws good for Curry. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. James in the post, defended by Durant, and Durant sends it back.
The standing reach of a center, the mobility of a guard. No wonder Durant sent that one back.
The Warriors have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. Jerebko hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Durant against James. To the inside. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Green kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball against Curry. LeBron with it. 10 points for him. Ingram dishes to James. Clock at 6. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jerebko can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Zubac finds James, and the layup's good off the glass. James has got 12.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ball against Curry. Got a piece of it.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
And Durant sends it back. And Curry has it in the corner. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 25 points.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Out to Kuzma. Here's Ball, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 11.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Thompson against Ingram. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another miss by Curry. And Kuzma has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Thompson against Kuzma. Thompson left side. Shoots over Kuzma. Thompson with the bucket.
Good read by Clay. You get the sense he can do this anytime he wants.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
We see a chart here for the shooting performance so far for Durant.
This has been a pleasure to watch. The rhythm he has in his game right now, the ease with which he's able to release these shots from beyond the arc. The defense just has no answer for him. And if he's going to continue to make threes like he has, KD bar the door.
LeBron, no luck. The Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Green kicks to Curry. Off target from outside.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Ball. And again, the Lakers no good. Warriors shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Green, the pass to Curry. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Zubac kicks to Ball. The dish now to Ingram. On the wing, James. Releases from the wing and drills it. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
What you put out is what you get back. LeBron sets up so many teammates on the catch and shoot. That time, the favor is returned.
Durant, the pass to Jerebko. To the inside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
Here's Kuzma. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Jerebko kicks to Green. Down low, stolen by Zubac. Now, here's Ball. 11 points in the game. Over Durant. Ball, no good. The Warriors shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
When you combine the usage with the accuracy, hard to think of a better three-point shooter in NBA history, Steph Curry.
Durant against LeBron. He kicks it to Ball.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
LeBron outside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Let's take a moment to check out Kevin Durant here. Coming off a terrific season. 5th in blocks, 6th in scoring, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And he was a shot blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave ground to absolutely no one. Rebound the Lakers. Now Kuzma. 16 points for him. Thompson outside. To the inside. Durant. They kick it out to Green. And it's off from three-point range. Kuzma inside. He's against Green, and Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And Stevenson's checked in for the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Ivica Zubac. Feeds to James. Here's Ball. And the Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding you.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
Thompson for the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. 20 points for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Ingram against Thompson. Ingram passes the ball. Knocked loose. 5 to shoot. Here's LeBron. That's good from 17 feet away. LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The D gave him too good of a look right there. He rose up and knocked it down easily.
Livingston kicks to Jerebko. Thompson against James. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Lonzo Ball.
One shot. One shot.
Thompson no good on the free throw.
What's impressive about Klay Thompson? Yes, he is one of the Splash Brothers, but that doesn't mean he has to score to be effective.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
shots,
He'll shoot 2 free throws. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Lakers second.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. McKinney's checked in. And he sinks the second. 1:49 left in the third quarter. kicks to Thompson. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Klay Thompson came ready-made to the NBA as far as his three-point shooting goes, Steve, but what impresses you most with how he's developed the rest of his game?
Well, he was a shooter. Now he's a scorer. He can post up, he can knock it down from the mid-range, and he can make plays off the dribble now. You can tell he spent a lot of time on his footwork.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for James. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Thompson. He's got 22. Shot clock at 5. Over Ingram. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's LeBron. Up top, Stevenson. Ingram kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's the feed to James. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. James has got 13 points now in the quarter.
A guy that great, you have to make somebody else beat you. LeBron's been hot tonight.
To the paint, here's Stevenson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Taking a workmanlike approach inside. That's the shot you want.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Livingston. He's covered by Rondo. Looney down low. That one goes. Count it. Looney's got 8.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Here's James. 11 feet away. And that one hits back iron. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Wagner out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Hart in at the 2 spot. That one falls. Rondo's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Lakers.
And the strength of Rondo finishing through contact.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Over Caldwell-Pope.
There we go.
Outside for Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's in control when it matters, giving them a tremendous advantage right here.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Steve, the NBA playing games in foreign countries now during the regular season. You think that'll become a more common occurrence?
I do, Kevin. I think they do a good job of getting a chance to, I would say, gather all the fans around the globe. Our game is going more global. And I think some of the players and some of the teams, they love it. I think a lot of times if they make sure the NBA, they're not sending the exact same teams and get a chance to spread the wealth, I think it's a great idea.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. And here is Iguodala. Oh, good on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. And Durant comes to help. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his third foul so far. Pass to Kuzma. Over Durant.
And the growth of KD's game on defense can't go overlooked. He's become a true two-way player.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The NBA is so financially stable right now, Steve. What's it been like watching this growth for the league overall?
You know, I've loved it because I think the partnership has been phenomenal. The league is growing both for players and also organization. They've done a nice job of getting a chance to hammer out some of these issues to making it worthwhile financially for the league and also financially for the players.
And that one falls for Looney. He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the pass to Hart. Back to Rondo. Caldwell Pope for three. Los Angeles with another miss. Iguodala left side. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 8 points for Andre Iguodala.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Curry finds Durant. Shoots over Kuzma. Durant, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Nice shot by Rondo. Rondo's got 4 this quarter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Livingston. He kicks to Durant. Shoots over Kuzma. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And that's now 30 points for Kevin Durant. Curry against Rondo. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lets it go. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Rondo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
One shot.
Steve, more and more we're seeing NBA players speak out on societal issues. Do you think it's gone too far in any way, or do you think it should go even farther?
No, I think players should speak up. I think in all,
one shot,
all our 4 major sports, and in any possible way, I think guys should get a chance to weigh in on what they feel individually. Freedom of speech, and I think our players is just like everybody else. You have freedom of speech. You should be allowed to speak up on issues.
Here's Iguodala. The Lakers with the rebound. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Hart. The teardrop falls in.
The beauty of the teardrop. Very difficult to really contest.
Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Iguodala. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you look at Andre Iguodala, the first ever player to win a Finals MVP without starting a single game in the regular season.
That tells you something about his unselfishness and, at the same time, his under-the-radar impact on winning. His willingness to accept that 6-man role right from the beginning, I really feel helped set the tone in that Warriors locker room.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
And he makes the first. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. All comes in for Rajon Rondo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. When we look, Steve, at big stats like double-doubles, triple-doubles, are we becoming too enamored with that versus how it might affect winning?
No, I think we're always going to have those double-doubles and triple-doubles. I just think right now when you look at it, so many more possessions in games. That's why we're having guys average a triple-double or having more double-doubles. But he also gives those guys credit. The game and those players, they're just better right now, and they're more equipped to be versatile. But I do think we still got to keep the emphasis on winning. When a guy can get a triple-double in wins versus in losses or double-doubles or any kind of stats, I think that should be a category of his own.
So it's the Lakers now. Ball kicks to Kuzma. High arcing shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, Steve, we've just come out of the first year where we saw legislation from the NBA about resting players. How do you feel about the new rules so far?
I like them. I love that when you start to see these teams that was resting players on national televised games, but I think overall just resting players. I think our contract says that we play 82 games unless you're injured. And if a guy is injured, you understand. But I love the new rules that was implemented.
I agree. And Durant comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You 2 players.
And so here is Golden State. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Beyond the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. Well, the NBA has had 3 referee crews for quite a while. Steve, do you think adding a 4th ref would help in any way?
No, I think it'll get a little bit crowded on the floor. I would love to see, I know they won't go back, I love the 2 referee situation. I look at it right now, referee A calls a call, referee B calls a call. It just feels like referee C has to make the next call or get up far as even with the other referees. I would love to see them go back to a 2-referee situation.
Green passes to Durant. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. To the wing on the left. Caruso kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. It's stolen by Curry. Green finds Curry. Now Durant. From deep. Nailed from 3-point land. Durant's got 36.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, forcing defenders to come out and guard them, which could open up driving lanes if they want to take advantage of that.
Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Wagner. Second chance shot, and it's good for 2. Curry with it. Iguodala outside. NBA awards are voted on by broadcasters and writers around the NBA. Do you think that's the best way, Steve, to pick an MVP?
Well, I really think in some kind of way you got to have players more involved, being able to come out and be able to pick the MVP, because these are the players that are going up against these guys. I also would love to see where we have more of the defensive player of the year during the offseason, the rookie of the year in the offseason, obviously giving out more of those awards for the playoffs as well.
And you got to, of course, beware of it becoming a popularity contest, too.
Yes, totally.
Kuzma, it's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Durant, no good.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Caruso, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Tries to save it, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Lakers on D. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
Then this kind of night for Klay Thompson, a deadly streak shooter. He's really feeling it.
Ingram kicks the ball. Floats one. Steph Curry with the rebound. Curry's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And there's the pass to Thompson. His 3-pointer's off the mark. The Lakers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Kuzma. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Thompson. NBA wants to keep things competitive, and one way to do that was to make some changes, Steve, to the draft lottery odds. Do you think it'll be enough?
You know, I think it's the right call for them. I think the bottom three teams all have the same odds for the top three spots now.
Take a break.
And it'll be much more
shots.
even to distribute the odds for the back half of the lottery.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Curry finds Green. Here's the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuzma. This one for 3. But they get it back. To the wing on the left. Now here's Ball. That's short off the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Durant against Kuzma. Pass to Curry. No one near him. And another basket for Golden State.
The versatility of Curry in the pick and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
Ball, the pass to Kuzma. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kuzma's got 14 points here in the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And Thompson kicks to Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Steph Curry is the face of the Warriors franchise, but you ask around, Draymond Green is the leader in that locker room. He's vocal, plays with an attitude, and his competitive spirit rubs off on the whole team.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Green, really the heart and soul of this Warriors team.
He brings an edge and a toughness that they need. The others are more quiet. He's not afraid to challenge anyone. That's just his nature.
And both free throws good for Green. Well, we're always talking now about the modern super teams, whether they're a good thing or they're bad for the game. But the counter is that we've always had super teams at one time or another. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think we've always had super teams, Kevin. You look back at the Lakers with Magic and Kareem and Worthy. Those is kind of like a big three. And you look at the Celtics back in the day with McHale, Bird, Parrish, those guys. I think right now what you're looking at is we haven't seen where MVPs go join other MVPs. That's where it's been the change right now. Now you're seeing the super teams. That's why I think it's changed.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Steph Curry.
You know, the story of this game was his offensive production. It didn't matter what the defense threw at him. He just found ways to counter and led his team.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
Well, this is less about winning the game now and more about making a bold statement.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And you got to like that they are competing all the way through. Try and maybe build some momentum going into the next one.
Because the execution was not there tonight. That's something they can use this time to work on.
Iguodala dishes to Thompson. Lets the three fly. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by LeBron.
Beautiful pass, LeBron. Fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Ball against Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Steph, what was the key that had your offense going so well tonight?
Obviously, guys have to make shots, and when we're creating and moving our bodies and the ball's moving, we're not turning it over. You know, we're tough to guard, and everybody had confidence tonight to go out there and make plays. So that's contagious, and we got to find that next game if we want to keep this going.
Obviously, the way you guys want to play, Steph. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.